You are now listening to the sounds of Milkcrates Microphones.
The story is like I was getting in a lot of trouble in school, and like my hip hop identity was really, causing problems or whatever. And um, my mom was like, "Why don't you go stay with your aunt and uncle in Miami? She's a lawyer, he's a politician. They know a lot of entertainment lawyers and people that could maybe help you. Why don't you go down there and, whatever." I'm like, "All right, I'll go down there." And so I went down and I had like made a demo and then I played it for this producer and he was like, "Holy shit, I've never heard any white person rap like this. Like, you're only fucking 14 years old. Like, you guys were talking about when I started. I started rapping in 91. I was recording in like 92.
Amazing.
And so I was like a 14, 15-year-old kid with like these really fast rapping demos, like kind of rapping like Onyx and Young Black Teenagers and just like really and then I don't know. And so they had heard this, they had heard stuff, and then passed it to this entertainment lawyer who worked with Entertainment Resources International, which was like the management company that did So Def. And I think Jermaine Dupree owned the management company. And so because I was a minor, my uncle was representing me to So Def because he was the person who brought them to me. My father didn't trust the situation. He didn't imagine I would have a paranoid father.
Yeah.
He didn't trust the situation. And so he started calling the label, being like, "You have to talk to me." And they're like, "No, by law, we have to talk to this guy. He's the representative. He's the management that brought Tim to us. And so that's who we'll be dealing with." And my dad was like threatening them. And then it kind of dissipated there. But in the course of the time period, it was like there was $100,000 advance on the table. There was, they wanted me to, I don't want to like overhype it or whatever, but like they were like, talking about Jermaine Dupri beats. And I was like, "No, I want DJ Premier beats."
Yeah.
And, that was, but I never really knew the full story about my dad blowing up at them. I just kind of thought I got like screwed around by a label, and it just like hardened my resolve to be like independent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, I'm still waiting for that Soul DJ Premier collab album. I mean,
I'm waiting.
Never say never.
I'm waiting for the So Def album to come out here.
I'll do that now. Wait. Oh no, no. I don't think I want anything to do with Diddy.
Dude, so are you happy that things turned out the way they did and that dissipated, that whole, thing went a different direction and you went on to become basically an independent hip hop legend? I mean, are you glad that things kind of went that direction instead?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I thought I would be rich by now. I'm surprised sometimes I'm surprised that I'm not.
Yeah.
And disappointed about that. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I mean, if I had done that, I'd have been burnt out, used up. I could barely handle the fame that I got from Anticon. You know what I mean? Like, it's really a head fuck to go from being someone who like isn't very liked and is kind of like a marginal, nerdy, you know what I mean, kind of person, to being like, people want stuff from you. They're kissing your ass. You don't know. You know what I mean? It's hard to believe, and they're like, it's hard to believe anyone gives a fuck anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To go from like that to that, it's like I couldn't imagine being on like the gold selling scale.
Yeah.
And probably having it fail also because what were they? They probably just would have wanted to exploit my young whiteness.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like an Eminem.
But probably not as cool coming through So Def. You know?
Definitely. Yeah.